Brian and Tierney, I honestly cannot thank you enough for letting me be a part of your special day. It's been an absolute joy seeing you both grow over the years and become such an admirable couple, and this wedding could not be any more perfect. I just recently shared this story with Tierney, but it was a couple weeks after Brian had gotten out of the hospital and come over to my parents' house for a barbecue. When we went on a walk down the street, I asked him about Tierney, and with all that she had done for him while he was in the hospital, was there any thoughts on trying to work things out and trying to get back together? He told me that's all that he could think about. So when we had this conversation, I wanted to make things very perfectly clear with Brian. If he was going to try to win back T's heart, he had to promise me that it was with the intention that this is the girl that he was going to marry. Sure enough, he was on board.
Brian, I know you love my sister for all that she is, and I couldn't be more thankful for you and that you have found each other and that I get to officially call you my brother. At our cousin Danny and Sean's wedding last April, they had been engaged for a few months, and Brian went up to the band to ask something. Come to find out, he had asked them to play Tierney and his song so they could celebrate their engagement with a dance. That right then was the moment that solidified for me that you were meant for my sister. I know it seems like a minor thing, but to me it showed me everything I needed to know.
Apparently, after being married for almost 3 years, I should have some big advice to share with you. But when it comes to the two of you, the only thing that I can think of is just keep doing you. Keep communicating with each other like you do, and remember to never go to bed upset about anything. Some days you guys will be business partners. Some days you'll be best friends. And some days you'll be lovers. But very rarely will you be all three of those on the same day. Know that it is totally okay if you're just two of the three or even just one. That's the balance of marriage.
So let's raise a glass for the new Mr. and Mrs. Azzopardi. I hope that throughout life you dance, are goofy, the life of the party, and never forget that you have found each other's daylight in each other. Couldn't be more excited to welcome you to the family. Cheers to y'all.
Have you ever heard the saying, "It was always you"? I think that might be the best way I can describe our relationship. Even when I convinced myself it couldn't be you, it was always you. And now we're here today. We've come so far together, but this is just the beginning. I'm so lucky to be marrying the most patient, fun, hardworking, positive, and selfless person I know. I promise to love you in good times and in bad, when life seems easy and when it seems hard, when our love is simple and when it's an effort. I promise to be your human, always and forever. It has always been you. It was you yesterday. It's you today. It will be you tomorrow. And for the rest of my life, it will be you. I love you.
Thank you for being the greatest thing to ever happen to me. Thank you for being with me. Monkey, every day I think about how lucky I am to have you by my side. Your energy makes the world a better place. I look forward to our future where I promise to be the best partner on my side of the relationship, the best partner in raising a family, the best partner financially and emotionally. I promise to love you for who you are and for you are yet to become. Tierney, you make me so happy. I'm proud to be your husband. You are amazing. I love you, and you are my human.
By the power vested in us by no one, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Brian, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to present for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Brian and Tierney Azzopardi.
Sometimes I see the journey back red. Sometimes I wanna go. Read the lining from my memory. Let the truth be known.